Analyst turns heads with bold Shedeur Sanders' prediction. The Cleveland Browns have to make a big decision. They have 4 potential starting quarterbacks, but it's highly unlikely that they will carry all of them on their 53-man roster. More importantly, only one of them can be their starter. And while Shedeur Sanders seemingly entered OTAs as the odd man out and the last one in the pecking order, he's reportedly climbed his way up the ladder. Talking on ESPN Cleveland's The Really Big Show, Aaron Goldhammer went as far as to say that Sanders hasn't only proven to be much better than NFL scouts thought, but he also predicted that he would be the starter come Week 1. I have come to a realization by the time we get to September. I think there's a way Shedeur Sanders starts the first game. Now that I've seen some videos, talked to a bunch of people at multiple practices, I think Shedeur Sanders was the best quarterback out there yesterday. I think now, Shedeur is putting the draft slide behind him and showing why Mel Kiper thought he was the best quarterback in this draft. Goldhammer said, Sanders has been putting in the work since the Browns took him with the No. 144 pick. He's taken it upon himself to turn the narrative around, focusing on football only, shutting down the outside noise, being a part of the community, and getting the work done. He's not the most talented or athletic quarterback by any means, but his accuracy and decision-making have always been above average. The Browns' quarterback room is one of the least impressive in the league, and while they have 4 potential starters, that doesn't mean any of them are a high-end option. As such, the door is wide open for Sanders to prove the doubters wrong and get the nod. And judging by the way he's performed during OTAs, his competition, and all the media and fan hype that come with him, it wouldn't be a surprise to see him under center to start the season. The sports desk was unusually quiet until a booming voice broke the silence. I'm telling you, Shedeur Sanders will be an NFL MVP before he turns 25. All heads turned. The speaker? Marcus Riley, a seasoned analyst known for his firebrand takes and occasional brain-on-fire moments. This one felt nuclear. A camera crew, mid-break, scrambled to record. Journalists froze mid-tweet. One intern even dropped his coffee. You heard it here first, Marcus continued, tapping his pen on the desk. Not just a starter, not just a Pro Bowler. MVP. Before 25. A ripple of disbelief moved through the studio like a wave crashing into common sense. Marcus, you good? Asked Tanya Bell, co-anchor and former college scout. That's a career-defining prediction. You're going all in? I'm betting on vision, Marcus said. The kid's got something we haven't seen since Mahomes, swagger mixed with surgical precision. Meanwhile, in Boulder, Shedeur Sanders had just finished a light throwing session on campus. Word traveled fast. His phone buzzed with a dozen alerts. He chuckled, tossing the phone to the side. They really talking like that now? Ro, you better go win something ASAP, said Travis Hunter, lounging on the turf. That pressure gonna eat folks alive. Shedeur smirked. I ain't worried. Pressure makes diamonds. And I've been cut, polished, and graded already. Back at ESPN, the panel was now lit. Viewership skyrocketed. Marcus doubled down. He's not just Coach Prime's son. He's reading defenses like a seasoned vet. You give that boy a decent O-line and a creative OC. That's fireworks waiting to happen. The skepticism was thick. Simon Marcus, said veteran host Dave Rollins. He hasn't even taken a snap in the NFL yet. Let him breathe. But Marcus stood firm. Tell me this, who's built like Shedeur mentally and physically at 22. The poise, the mechanics, the marketing machine behind him. He's already got half the NFL buzzing and he hasn't walked the draft stage. The ripple effect. NFL scouts suddenly began rewatching film. Some had second-round grades. Others called Marcus crazy. But a few, a very quiet few, started nodding. He's got something, whispered a scout from the Patriots. Something real. In New York, sports betting markets adjusted odds for future MVP candidates. Shedeur Sanders' name appeared for the first time with long odds, but still, he was officially in the conversation. High school quarterbacks in Texas started doing Shedeur's watch celebration after touchdown passes. Kids called out plays using his name in street games. Yo, line up. I'm Shedeur, you cover me like it's USC. Draft night. 1 year later, cameras flashed. Analysts speculated. And then, with the third pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select Shedeur Sanders, quarterback, Colorado. The room erupted.